Welcome
They
back
told
to
you to
an
do that. They
welcome
told you to
back
do
to
that.
another episode, Responsible Degenerate Podcast. I'm your host Robbie. That's my host Rolly. That's my
Yes,
host
sir.
Mel.
Yo,
It's been a wild couple days, man. It's been a wild couple days, man. I'm gonna get into our topics in a minute, but I gotta like. So far today, we got Shannon Sharp. He out at ESPN. That's
That was coming.
Yeah, I know it's coming too, but you
yeah,
got Gil, my boy Gil locked
Indicted.
up on some
Yeah,
BS.
he
Just
got
playing,
indicted for playing college and shit.
just playing Call of
With
the
some rich
Crib.
people.
allegedly,
Rich people.
Allegedly,
With some rich
allegedly.
AB and Candace Parker dropped their podcast.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things been surrounding that over there. But I want to get to two events that happened yesterday. All right, two events that happened yesterday. Let's load up. First of all, we got this right. We got a mascot. Something happened to the mascot.
oh nah,
Hold on, let
late
me.
out.
Did that?
I think it was one of the dances.
Oh,
I think it was one of the dances. I don't know.
what you
I
doing,
Gotta
bro?
be that gotta
think it
That's
was
his
one of the dances.
problem.
Yeah, I think it was one of the dances.
that
Why
gotta
are
be
you
perfect.
there?
Ain't no way.
Why are
Ain't
you
no way.
here? Go sit your ass down. Ain't you
Yo.
on break? Ain't you on break? Oh yeah, this is wild, bro.
Yeah.
If you don't watch women's sports, what?
Hold on.
If you don't watch
Out.
women's sports, what you say?
The officials will say they
Yo, where that shit
Hold
came
on.
from, gang? Where that shit come
Nobody
from?
know where it came from. So there, nobody know what it is. Be like, yo, what's that? What's that? So
Oh.
ESPN zoom in on the job.
It's disrespectful, man.
If you don't watch women's sports, what?
Disrespectful.
Yo,
Out of
fly.
pocket. Out of pocket.
If you don't watch women's sports, fly.
Out of pocket, man.
Boy, it's crazy, bro.
Hmm.
Boy, whoever did that is wicked, bro.
That we living in, bro. I'm not
Yo,
surprised by anything, bro.
Hey,
I'm not
homie.
getting surprised. It's like
hey, homie. Wow.
Yo,
Hey, homie.
somebody really just crashed out. Just
Yo.
like fucking like
Yo,
like,
they
nobody
had
know
it
the
on them.
court. Like,
They had it on them.
he said somebody, one of the players had it on them. They
One of
fell
had
out.
it on them. Oh, I ain't know I was getting in the game today, coach. I ain't know I was getting in the game today,
Yo.
coach.
it fell out.
Yo,
That's
I
crazy.
saw somebody said Dwight Howard was courtside. Yo, they
Boys,
they
nah, they wild. They
going crazy.
wildin'.
Bro.
They was
They
going crazy. Yo,
wildin'.
I thought it was fake. I'm like,
I thought
I'm
that
like,
was
what's
fake
that green
video.
shirt? I'm like, what's that? And I'm like, what was it? I'm like, okay. Then I see a zoom in. I'm like, oh,
Wow.
Green.
Whoever did that, y'all wild,
Yoinker.
man. Y'all
Green
wild.
yoinker. On them.
This-
Why you got a green one though? What you?
lime green. That shit mad bright. Like, how you get it in? Like,
Just the thought
Yeah.
process. Of like,
He thought it was. Oh, that's just a print. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm
wild
telling
times
you,
we live in.
one of the
Wild
players
times,
had it
man.
on them, bro,
wild
and didn't
times,
think they
man.
was playing that day.
Yo, crazy,
That's
bro. Wow.
crazy. son.
Our topics today, we got the WNBA trade deadline's approaching. We got Jewel Lloyd comes off the bench. We got Stubby avoiding significant injury. We got LA Sparks on the playoff push. The Liberty will meet the Lynx today for the
Mhm.
first time this season.
Yep.
We got ATs on pace to do something that no WNBA player has ever done. We also have Flo J receiving backlash over some comments she made on Club Shay Shay.
Mhm.
And we have a new game segment. We're gonna do this segment every now and then, not every episode. Every now and then, we just do this little segment. But I want to start with the trade deadline. Trade deadline's approaching. You know, it's a time where contenders start reloading, bringing on what they need. Who do y'all think will be traded?
Know that Leah Edwards was gonna get traded. Still think so, but who knows? That's up in the air. I don't really. Yeah, at this moment, I don't really know who's gonna make that move, but that's one to watch. I was thinking Enrique, but after that last game, they look fine. Look like they figured something out. I don't know. I was thinking Enrique, but no. I would just let her play this year out, and if she want to resign, you resign. If not, then, gotta cut your losses. Uh, teams that
Money
can.
Mabry.
She don't. She did. She want to leave.
She did want to leave.
In the beginning, like before
She
the
wanted to
season,
leave, right?
before the
And then
season.
shit over. It ain't shit over there for her. Damn. It gets to
Seattle. Maybe Seattle for her for Money Mabry.
For Seattle.
They need shooting.
You said they need shooting, right?
They need shooting. She's tough, just like Skylar Diggins. So I think she'll fit right in with that. Money Mabry.
Yeah, it's a few. It's a few out there. It's a few like.
I like the
Who
Valkyries.
else?
I wanted the Valkyries to go get Aaliyah Edwards with the Kayla
not
Thornton
bad.
injury.
That's not
The
bad.
Kayla Thornton
Not
injury.
bad.
It's a few. It's a few out there. Like I even like just did some research just to look and see like potential trades and things that's kind of like swirling around the league. Like I said, none is like official yet, but I feel like Aaliyah Edwards could be huge. And the thing is, I know like people are saying like, oh, trade it to Connecticut and things like that. But honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I want to see Aaliyah Edwards play with Paige. That's just me. As
Paige?
a fan of Paige back is as a fan of UConn. I just want to see them, play together. On the professional stage, and we'll see. If Dallas is able to make a push. Like I said, they've been playing better. Their record still isn't good, but they've been playing better. So we got to give credit where credit is due. So I think Aaliyah Edwards to Dallas, I feel like that would be really interesting. Somebody else that I saw, but I feel like it could, if it goes down, it would definitely cause a lot of impact. But
Hold on, Mel. So Aaliyah for who? Aaliyah for who?
so originally, because they said Aaliyah Edwards to Connecticut, they would basically trade like Rhea Hartley. But like, I want to go to Dallas. I don't know necessarily who Dallas would give up. They would have to most likely give up Maisha Hans Allen. They might have to give up like a piece. But
That.
yeah, I just like I said, I just want to see Paige with Aaliyah Edwards. But I think Maisha Hans Allen, they said something about like if she could go to Indiana, and I feel like that'll really help Indiana because, like I said, I know Rob, I know you have your feelings about Maisha Hans Allen.
Yeah.
But I feel she's a very impactful piece, and I feel like she fits that system because she's a big body that plays deep. She's going to be that defensive anchor, kind of like that Alyssa Thomas. Not Alyssa Thomas from an offensive standpoint, but from a defensive standpoint.
Well, it is canceled. That was a wicked ass. That was a wicked ass. That was a wicked
I
ass comparison.
Nah, I didn't say
comparison.
Now, I'm not making a comparison. If people listen, they'll hear what I'm saying. I'm not comparing Alyssa Thomas as overall player. I'm talking about like defensively, like she's somebody in there that's gonna shut stuff down. And I just like the way that she runs the floor. But I think Aaliyah Edwards is the biggest one to me. I think Marina Mabry to Seattle will really help Seattle because that's their team in the playoffs. And I feel like her playing with Skylar Diggins and Nneka could really elevate Seattle. It would just be a matter of if it will mesh.
I agree, but why you had to put me on the spot about Maisha, man?
Nah, I mean I didn't.
You've been very vocal on your disdain for that.
Like I know how you've
been very vocal on that. Everybody know that. Anybody watch this podcast know
that's what I'm saying. It's known out there.
It was two people you ain't had. You really wasn't fucking with.
It was.
You came around on one.
Yeah, I did come around on one. I did.
No, it's three. It's three.
Who?
Another one played for Dallas.
Who
played for Dallas that you don't fuck with?
Besides Maisha, nobody. Who?
She's 6'7", boy.
Oh, Tara McCowan. You should get the fuck on. Yeah.
Oh, the Tierra McCown.
No, hold up, bro. But I gotta see me. I love with everybody, but on this pod, I gotta keep it a buck on. It's not personal. We're not taking personal shots. You talking basketball.
And you come around like you did with Erica Willer. You come around.
I'm not coming out. Yeah, I'm not coming around her. She been hit too long. I'm not coming around on her.
Four.
Who else?
Miss Stokes. Yeah, Miss Stokes.
Oh yeah, she get the fuck on too. But listen, bro. I feel like their fan base feel the same way I feel. So
listen, I keep tabs. I'm keeping tabs.
Vegas got an Alyssa Smith for a reason.
Yeah, exactly. And Alyssa Smith
for a reason.
And she has been playing very well over there. Well, it's Money Mabry, Leah Edwards.
Sure.
Who else needs like another piece that would? You say Indiana. I mean, I seen a trade. It was Maisha Allen for Dantes, but I don't know. I like Dantes. Like, I
like Dantes. That's the one from Brazil, right?
No, is she from Brazil or some? No, she from Where's she from? She's from somewhere. She just played.
What team she on? She on the Lynx. What team she on?
She on the Fever.
Fever. Yeah.
She from somewhere, but yeah.
She had just came back in. She
Yeah,
came
yeah,
the
yeah,
second
yeah,
game. Yeah, I
yeah,
like
she,
her.
yeah. I like her too. I like her too. I like her too.
I like her.
Now, who else needs something? Let me see. I mean,
Yeah,
I guess you would.
something.
Yeah, who else needs some a contender? Not contender. Like, I could see. You said, Nick said Knicks. The Libby don't need nobody.
Yeah,
The Lynx, I don't think need anybody.
except
You don't
Seattle,
Uh,
think the
like a Marina
you don't
Maver.
think the
yeah,
Lynx need like
Marina,
They try to
another
get Emma
body?
Misa,
they
man.
got,
They try to
they
get Emma
got,
Misa.
yeah, they tried, but she they on the money.
I just think they need like a bigger body, whether that could like intermingle between the wing position and in the center, just to give Nafisa just a little slight break. I think they could use somebody,
Who would you? I mean, but that's. But like,
but
who's
it's
that
going to
playing?
take
So,
away from their core.
yeah,
It's going to take away
I'm
from their
saying
core.
like
So
they
I
call
don't
yeah.
know if you could pick somebody up. Cool, trading somebody for somebody. I don't know.
I feel like
But
they talking
I
about
would like Hans Allen over there. I would like Hans
yeah.
Allen over there on the
They
Lynx.
got rid of her already.
Yeah,
Oh, they did? Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was there
Oh,
last
shit.
year.
yeah.
Wow.
That's not to say that she
Wow.
wasn't a good
Yeah,
fit.
yeah, they said she was a good fit.
Yeah,
She wasn't.
But that was,
I would
they went
think
separate
she
ways
would.
last year.
I would think she would fit right perfectly over there.
I mean, she chased the money, so she went and got 200K from Dallas. I ain't mad at her. I did the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I would did the same thing. No
you get to
lie.
play with Enrique. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, come on.
I did the same thing.
Dallas.
Who else? You
Trying to
said
think.
Dallas. You said,
I think like
you said the
Aces
Lynx. You said
over the salary
Liberty.
cap.
Aces.
Yeah, they probably
They
won't
made
go
it.
get nobody. They probably can't afford
Yeah, they
nobody
made
right
it.
now. Yeah,
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's tough. It's like, even the
You
ones
don't
that
think
made
nobody
Misa.
gonna get no Degenerates? You don't think nobody gonna get Degenerates?
nah, I think she's staying in Dallas.
Yeah.
I think she's staying there. I
And
think.
I feel like it gives her a chance, similar to like what we said on the last part. Like Dejanay could come off the bench and get right.
Yeah.
She don't have to worry about passing. She could, show off her offensive game in the way that she wanted to. And she was doing that against the Liberty. She came in aggressive, getting to it, fadeaways, getting to the best three. So I like her off the bench with Dallas. It's just a matter of will it
So,
result in
To
wins.
that
I
position,
think
yeah.
I think the coach was even going fadeaways on us. Everybody was the crowds probably could have came in the game and did fadeaways on us that game. So
They was hot.
like,
They was hot.
that game was crazy, But
Yeah.
besides those trades, I don't really
Yeah,
I'm
like,
trying to think like
contenders.
Teams 1 through 8 basically are good. Like, the Valkyries, I mean, obviously they just lost KT, but it's like I wouldn't recommend them trading anybody because I like their core as it is, just their main star went
Yeah.
down. So I'm just like, I'm wishing Kayla a speedy recovery. It's just like, you can't really replace that. They don't really have as much to give up to get something to equate that. So
that's a fact. That's a fact too. I feel like it's gonna be like a surprise trade, like, oh my god, we didn't know she was available type
Yeah.
shit, Because they were saying I was seeing like a lead to Connecticut, but I'm like,
I wouldn't.
how would that look with her, Nisa Moreau, Tina?
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah, like
It's the same shit where she at right now.
yeah, like now she in a log jam with Tina and what's I'm like, nah, like
Yeah,
Like
it's
she-
a
It would be
Olivia
a
Nelson.
bid.
Yeah,
yeah. Horizontal
Olivia
move.
over there too.
Nelson, like they good. Like Connecticut don't need any more bigs. Like her minutes may even decrease even more depending on how she playing.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a horizontal move to me.
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't.
think Tina Charles like makes a well not make a move, but she gotta get traded, but to a contender, maybe not so.
Who
nah.
takes Tina Charles though?
I would like to, because I feel like Tina, I mean, come on, this is one of the best
She still
players
got
that the W has seen.
ever-
She deserves to be on a contender. You know what I'm saying? Like, but will it happen? I don't know if a team is willing to trade
Yeah.
assets just to get a player that's, kind of up there in age. She can still get it done, but, at the end of the day, she is getting up there. So I don't know if teams are willing to
Who makes
risk
that
that.
move though? If you
Yeah, I
if you had to like, who makes that move?
Man, I don't know.
I don't know. Like what's funny because before we got Emma in New York, I was saying I like Tina.
She was in New York.
For the next
She was in
New
New
York.
York.
Close out her.
Yeah, I was like I kind of like her come back. Why not? Like come off the bench, give us, but she can still get it done. Come on off the
Still,
bench,
still.
get it done,
Yeah.
and feel right there. You're back home, right back in Queens, but not Queens, Brooklyn, right
Yeah.
in Queens. So your family's probably
right.
still here.
Yeah.
But then we went and got Emma, so I was like, maybe not. But cause I feel like every team, cause like I don't know how much she makes, but like you gotta have salary cap too, and I don't think like Aces. I don't think they have no
I was
salary
thinking
cap.
Aces. I was thinking Aces.
I think their
Aces
money
is
is tied
too-
up. I think their money tied up. I think the Lynx didn't get Emma because they barely got any money.
Mhm.
So it's like Seattle. I don't think Seattle has any money that much
They
either.
don't
So
They
like,
don't need her.
yeah.
They don't need her.
Wait. But they don't need her because they don't even give Malonga no
Malonga no
minutes.
minutes.
She's been playing better too. Like she recorded like
Yeah.
the youngest player with like first
Yeah.
double or something like that. She's been
Yeah.
playing
Yeah.
better. So
I don't know how to dunk that shit. I know I saw her on a fast
Dunk.
break. I was like, yo, she gonna dunk it? Oh, he laid it. I'm like, come on, man. Dunk that shit, Malonga. I was like,
That would have got her some more minutes. I promise you.
I want to say
That'd have
bang
got
that
her
shit, bro.
more
That'd been,
minutes. She should have put that
it's
shit
coming. It's
down.
loading. It's loading.
that was the perfect time, though. Fast break. Just
I agree.
do all that dunking in the
I
pregame.
was saying, like,
game.
the other day I was watching, I'm like, has she gotten a fast break yet? I ain't see her really get a fast break yet.
She just
I
got
was
to
saying
want
that.
to do it. She just got to want to do it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, facts, man. I think she could have done. Hopefully, she'll do it this year. They got to dunk on somebody for me. Dunk on Shorty from LA.
Somebody's crazy.
Dunk on Shorty in LA. Dunk on Shorty in LA.
man.
That's crazy.
Dunk on her first name start with an R, last name start with a J. Dunk on.
Shout out to her. Shout out to
Crazy.
Jack.
Just windmill on her. She deserved it, man.
Fuck the Rakia, bro.
I do fuck with her, but that was some funny shit she pulled.
Yeah, I was at the game. I was at too. So witnessing that live.
I forgot you went. Yeah, I forgot you went.
Yeah, it's with wifey.
It was a travel and it was a foul.
It was a lot going on. All I saw
It
was
could have went either. I
all I
thought
saw
they
was
was
feet moving and
I thought they was gonna hold the ball the way Hamby held it for so long. I'm like,
Yeah.
they ain't got no play. They just probably just going to run the clock out.
Yeah,
Got travel through it. I'm like, oh, all right.
I thought she got it up, man. At the end of the day, you shake hands.
Either
You
way,
keep
it could
pushing.
have went either way. It could have went either way.
No, you could.
But it's a tough shot though.
The way against that team, no.
They been cooking though. They've been cooking.
She popping her shit, bro. I'm like, she's popping her shit, bro. Like,
She was giving us headaches.
yeah,
She had 20 in the first half. She was wild.
First half.
Like,
ain't do shit to the last play. Like,
Yeah.
she scored 4 points in the second half, and it's like, okay, we did great in the second half, but she ended up making the game win. It's like, man, like it was just that.
yeah, you shouldn't have been down there, but we got Jewel Lloyd. We was against it, but they did it anyway. She come off the bench. This is her second game, first game against the Wings. 20, impressive. Even KB coming in. KB came in, had like 19. I think she had 19 that first game. I was surprised. Like, I was surprised when I seen that box score because I missed that game. So I was surprised. Like, she had 19. That was crazy. And then last game, she was solid. She had 8, but no, Agent Wilson went crazy. She went crazy against the Sparks.
Yeah.
She was
Can't
crazy.
bring out the game, throwing the towel out the wall, like
What you want to do? What you want?
Yeah, that could go. That
It's
could
my
go.
first game back.
She was crazy.
This
yeah,
what y'all
but-
throw me at. This the first game I come back. Fucked up.
How y'all feeling about Jewel Lloyd? How you feeling the move?
I mean,
yeah.
go ahead, Mel.
No, I was gonna say, yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like I said, obviously, like when you first hear something about like, oh, Jewel Lloyd coming off the bench, it's like, whoa, you wilding. But I do feel like, first of all, shout out to Jewel Lloyd for even bringing it up in the first place because it takes a lot for like somebody of her stature to be like, I'm gonna come off the bench, and I don't even think it's a matter of like, her not, obviously she's been struggling this season and things like that, but it's just more so about can I fit? Can I do what I do with this lineup on the floor? And a lot of times, as we've seen this season, when she's on the floor with that starting five, she looks uncertain. She seems, uncertain of herself. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just on Jewel Lloyd. Becky Hammond also is on the coach job to put her in position to be successful. So obviously seeing, how she performed that game, coming off the bench when she had 20 points against Dallas, at the end of the day, like she looked way more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of those things where if she's gonna be able to be confident, be herself, and if that means she has to come off the bench, then so be it. Because at the end of the day, it's all about Jewel Lloyd having the confidence that she could come in and produce. And if she feels like she can do that off the bench, shit, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like KB held it down that first game. The second game, she kind of struggled a little bit, but KB is capable of putting up points too. Like she's a really good shooter. She is sporadic. There's times where she'll take questionable shots, but at the end of the day, KB could put the ball in the hoop. And looking at how they play, it just seems like she kind of fits well with that team. She's been with the Aces from the start. You know what I'm saying? Her minutes she hasn't really gotten a lot of minutes throughout her time in the Aces. But the fact of the matter is, KB has been there for a while. Jewel Lloyd is still trying to incorporate herself in the mix. So it was really good. I feel like it's a really good move because at the end of the day, it's like that bitch needs help. And if Jewel Lloyd herself feels confident and comfortable and feels like, I could produce off the bench, it's just like, why not? You know what I'm saying? So I'm all for it. And we'll just see how it continues to play out through the season.
Yeah, I agree, man.
Somebody of Jewel's just her presence and the person she is. She led the league in scoring a couple years ago. Like, let's not forget that. So it's like she's a specialist. This is what she do: put points and buckets in the basket. You feel me? So it's a perfect role suited for her. But you got to understand, being such a great player, having the mindset to transition to that when you don't think you're in that, aspect of life yet. Like, am I a bench player right now? Did my skills or my acumen for the game dwindle that much? Nah. So it's like a clash between your confidence and your game. So it's like you have to be really like clear and level-minded to understand that I'm doing what's best for the team. Like, I can still do what I want to do, but when I'm clear-minded and level-headed, that's when I play my best. So taking that hit for the team's sake will put you in a better mind space to be able to do your job at the end of the day, because you're a specialist at scoring. That's what we need for you to do. Their bench isn't really bolsterous anyway, so it's like the idea was a positive as a whole. It just took for Jules' mindset to, graduate to that and understand this is for the betterment of the team. No, it doesn't diminish my value or the player I am around these great players around me. It just helps the team and the goal we're trying to achieve. So it's like, I didn't like it for her because I didn't think she was at that level of her career. Like, oh, we're going to just move her to the bench because she's not better than nobody that we have in the starting lineup. Not necessarily that, but her showing that growth and maturity as a player to take that hit for the team is a lot. And it's going to be positive for the Aces. And you could tell the way they look right now. You can tell that it's a different level of sense of it's a different sense of urgency in the locker room, and they're playing for something. I like that she was able to make that move, and it should just only be up from here. So,
What's that? What's that, a fan? What's that?
what?
Was it?
You got an AC on or something? A fan or something?
You hear me?
Yeah, she was making noise, but you saw it was big like.
Oh no, that
Sound
was
like
a
an alarm.
teapot. That was a teapot. That was a teapot.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah, I
That was
agree
a
though. Yeah,
fucking
I
teapot.
agree. Like, I was against the two eyes in the first time, but I'm like, maybe like it's all about fit. Like fit. What she does
Oh
doesn't
man,
fit with, that they're big three. Like, she's not a spot up shooter. You got to run plays for her. You got to put the ball in her hand. She can't stay in the corner. That's not her game. So like,
Mhm.
so you got Chelsea Gray, which is gonna be her and Jackie Young gonna be the main two ball handlers. So now, and you got Asia. Asia's gonna get probably at least like, she probably averaged maybe like 16 shots maybe again. I'm not, maybe 16 shots. I don't know. I don't know off the head, but I think 16 around
Yeah,
there. So
no,
like,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So it's like how, if I've been doing it this way for, let's say 8, 10 plus years, how this 1 year, it's hard for me to just switch to boom, be something else that I'm not. So I come off the bench now, because now you put KB in the starting lineup where KB's more of a spot up shooter. So now, cool. Now that's more your role. You be that. I'm coming off the bench. Come off the bench with Dana Evans and Leah Nye and whoever else on the bench. With now, then I'm not on the floor with Jackie, Chelsea Gray, and AJ all the time. I can now get more run. Yo, what the hell is that, bro? Somebody fan. That shit is loud as hell, bro. Hold on, let me see something.
yeah,
Hold on.
man.
I hear something. Hold on. Let me some like. That's Mel. What the hell you got on, Mel?
It's raining, right? It's probably the rain because it's raining
It's
right now.
raining?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
raining
Yeah,
on my side.
it's
Oh,
raining
yeah.
too. It's raining
Oh,
right
yeah.
where I'm at
Oh,
too.
yeah. I hear that shit, bro. All right, cool. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
So
Now
what
you
we
good.
should do when we not talking, just mute our mics.
Yeah.
When
Gotcha.
Now you
somebody
good,
else
though.
talking, just mute the mic.
Because if y'all can't hear it, I don't know. Maybe it's his headphones. I don't know. But
Now you good. But
yeah, man, I'm looking forward to her continuing this role. So I think it would be good for her. Maybe now she can now aim for like sixth player of the year now. Maybe use that as motivation and aim for that and be the best in your role.
And Rob,
Um
one more thing I wanted to say about Jewel Lloyd. She like the last time she actually did come off the bench in 2019 when she played for the Storm. She only came off the bench for like 6 games. So she's come off the bench before. Obviously, she started the majority of the games that year with the Storm in 2019. But she has experience coming off the bench. And like I said, we all know it's not who starts the game, it's who finishes. So just because Jewel Lloyd doesn't start doesn't mean she won't be in the last 5 minutes of the game. I feel like that's more important than starting anyway, because like I said, you can start. That doesn't mean you're in that final lineup where it's like, okay, we need this lineup to get it done. And you know, I'm sure that Joe Lloyd will be in that lineup. So
it's that ego. It's like
yeah,
if
certain players, but not Joe.
I've been the man for 10 years. Like, you telling me Mel gonna come take my spot? What you mean Mel gonna come take my spot? Like, what you mean? Like, I think I'm still him. What you mean? Like, it's like ego now. It feels like I'm demoted. Like how DJ said, you demoted me. Well, my role to the bench now, like, you can still be important. You know, like, just
but
your role.
I think it's I would just be careful because I feel like, first of all, like, well, I'm not saying we're comparing Degenerate to Julie, but those are two different players. No, yeah, so it's more so like mentality. Yeah, like the ego thing is cool. It's like, yeah, you know, like, I feel like in the moment you're like, damn, like, you know, I'm so used to starting up off the bench. But if you really just sit down and process, if you just look at it like, yo, I'm coming to a team with championship DNA. Like, this isn't some average team. If she was going to Connecticut, if she went to Seattle or any other team, Washington, and wasn't starting, then that's different. But she's coming to an Aces team that's basically already established. Yeah, they made a lot of changes, but you still got Chelsea, you still got Jackie and Asia. That's been working from the get-go. So it's like, okay, understanding, like, yeah, I may not start, or like I said, she mentioned, like, I won't come to the bench. It's more so looking at what they have and being like, is this a fit? Yeah, and just compromising a little bit to make everything work. And I feel like the great players, like the people that really understand it, they make those sacrifices because they understand it has nothing to do with them. It's just the fit. And sometimes you don't want to, certain lineups just don't work. And the worst thing to do is try to force something because of your name. And it's like, nah, like, you could come off the bench, score 30, and it's like, yo, you ain't got to worry about none of that. So I just feel like with this move, she's a bit more free.
You seen players that was stars, and was told come off the bench and it didn't end too well. Like AI, they told AI come off the bench, and I was thinking Memphis or something, wherever was that, and he was like,
Detroit, was it Detroit or Memphis?
Yeah,
well.
He was, but
depends on the player,
I think Joe Lloyd will be like, I think she'll be in a mental spot. She'll be fine to adjust to whatever role she has. I still want to see her. I mean, you said something about a closing lineup, but I mean, it's been 2 games where, like, it hasn't really been close against LA and against Dallas. So we don't. So I want to see a close game to where it's nick and tuck, and let's see if she closes the game and how she looks and how they look as a team. You know, but
you need more data.
She's gonna have to be, because it's too much shot making ability that she has in that lineup for her not to be there. You have to be there. You can't double off nobody. That's what you want. You don't want to be able to double off nobody in that lineup. I would think that's why they made the move. Like, you feel me? I'm not saying you could leave Kelsey Plum open. You feel me? I know, but you have a scoring champ in the corner or like on the hash or some shit. You gonna just leave Jewel Lloyd open? I don't give a fuck how much Aja Wilson got. And then what if you double off Aja, Jackie open? It's just you can't. The reason why they made that move is so they can be, the offense can be effortless. So it's like, if I don't got it tonight, you might have it. If you don't got it tonight, she may have it. It's a collective. So I will for sure 100% think she's gonna be in that closing lineup. If she ain't, that's stupid.
Man, we'll see, man. We'll see. Brianna Stewart, she avoids significant injury, but first they was calling it a lower leg injury.
I was about to say, did she?
First they was
calling, they said it's knee injury.
Yeah, first it said lower leg, but they said knee. I'm pretty sure if it was like something serious, like we would know about it, because she seemed like pretty like fine on the bench, like not wearing no knee brace, but nothing, like just fine, walking fine. So like, I think she'll be fine. I think like she played a lot of basketball. She played to the finals last year. They played on Rival, had surgery, came back to the season. John Paul got hurt. Yeah, John Paul got hurt. She playing 30 plus minutes at the center plant. So like she been through a lot. So like, and Sandy was just saying something about like her having I'm gonna take it easy on her because she's playing a lot of minutes now. Being like John Paul's back. So it's unfortunate that this happened during that game. But right now, New York, man. Right now we at hospital. Right now we got Brianna hurt. We got they just announced Sabali going to take I think 2 weeks off or a month, I think it was. We got Kay Beasley, Kennedy Burke, she out 2 to 4 weeks. They say Cloud got a sickness today. She's questionable. We just need help right now.
That's why y'all get these. That's why y'all get these players. That's why y'all get these players. So y'all take load management.
Yeah, and I was like, and like staring at the schedule, I'm like, I bet we're not gonna be out for at least a week. So I'm like, I bet we got Dallas, we got Minnesota, we got Connecticut. So I thought, we could possibly go 3-1 this road trip. That's fine without her. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. 3-1. Come back home. We play, I think, Dallas. So we got Dallas, I think, back to back. So I'm like, I'm cool with that. Let her rest. But then we got beat by fucking Dallas. Now I'm like, damn, like we gotta win. We gotta beat Connecticut. We gotta to stay afloat.
Yeah.
We gotta beat Connecticut. Yeah, we gotta beat Connecticut. We gotta hopefully, even though we down to like 8 players tonight, hopefully we beat Minnesota. But yeah, like
Doubt it.
yeah,
Doubt
Be
it.
competitive. Be competitive. And
Doubt
that's
it. But
yeah,
this is the
that's
first time
it.
y'all playing. This is the first time y'all playing since the finals. Hell no.
Yeah,
we haven't played them.
Hell no, y'all ain't winning tonight. Hell no.
Right, you'd be surprised. You'd be
Don't be no
surprised.
crazy lippy bags. Hell no.
You'd be surprised, man.
Hell no.
All right.
Hell, I'll put my life earnings on y'all ain't winning tonight. Hell no. You could clip this shit. Put it out tonight. Hell no.
Listen, we still got Sav.
Yeah.
We still got Marine.
yeah, you know.
We still got Rebecca Gar. I mean, like I said, it'll be an uphill battle. It'll be an uphill battle, but they can still.
Hell no.
It was funny. What's funny about the last year? We didn't beat them. I don't think at all last year. Maybe once last year of the season. So like,
Yeah, they beat us like 4-1.
they kept beating us.
This in the Commissioner Cup.
Yeah, they kept smacking us. So if they beat us today, I'm like,
We good.
yeah,
Like,
I'm not like we got 8 players, so I'm not really pushing it. Like it's cool.
we ain't stressing that.
But now fully healthy with that, and Emma just landing on that jet. She fresh off the jet. She in New York. She getting a little physical done, so she'll be. Instead, she might be on the road. I doubt she plays, but she'll be on the road with us in Connecticut. In Connecticut, So like, get around the team, get that. Like she already know. She played with Cloud. She played with, I think, Stewie overseas. She gonna play with John Cloud next year. She might know. I think she played with. I think Sably. I think one time. I think she played with her one time. I think. So like. It's cool. We not like living dying with a regular season game. Like whatever happens. Like now if we win.
Why you said you ain't care? You're not caring.
I don't care. But
all right, so don't worry about a win. Don't worry about a win.
Clip
Don't worry about it.
Now if we win, I'm gonna clip this shit and I'm gonna boost that shit.
Yeah.
You can't be telling people we doing that shit.
Listen.
Tell me that
Promo. What the fuck is marketing?
It's crazy too. It's crazy too because we talk about Minnesota not going to lose, but listen, let's not forget Minnesota did lose to Indiana team in the Commissioner Cup without Caitlin Clark. So it's like Minnesota can have one of those just down games where they so hyped up, and it's like you just don't know how to scheme against most of the players that you're playing against because you don't have enough info. I feel like it'll be competitive, and like I said, even with all of the injuries, like the Liberty are still second seed. So like, right, honestly, we don't care about a regular season. Not saying we don't care, but it's like, we want to, like how Sav said, all we want to do is focus on playing great basketball and getting as many experiences as we can to prepare us for the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is like, cool. As long as they're not getting beat by 30, which they were against Dallas, but at the end of the day, they came back and forth. So I could live with a fight. You know what I'm saying? Everything else will work itself out.
Yo, that last game, I was wanting to punch.
Bro, we was down 30. We was down.
I wanted to punch a wall. I feel like we taking no stops.
Enrique had like a double in the first. I'm playing. Shout out to Enrique. I'm glad. I'm happy that she got her group, but like she hasn't been all season. She was getting right diamond, looking like John Starks and Magic Johnson. I'm like, oh nah, what's going on?
I'm looking like, everybody is hating on, like, we can't stop nobody. We can't stop nobody. I'm like,
crazy.
I'm like, yo, I'm going to just turn this game off because it's raising my blood pressure. It's raising my blood pressure and it's pissing me off. So I'm going to turn the game off and then I go on Twitter and look, boom, come back. I feel like I was bad luck because as soon as I turn back on the game, boom, back up to 10. So, oh my God.
They got it to like 8 or 6 or something like that.
6, man. But that was rough, man. That was rough, man. I was ready kind of, it's a dub. Next game. I was ready to tell that's a dub.
You could tell Dallas was playing hard, though. They wanted to show that they coming. You could tell.
And something else we got to mention too, like like I said, at the end of the day, listen, anybody could get beat in the W. Like there is no weak team. Even the team with the worst record, they can still beat you. So it's like any given day you can lose. So obviously there's a certain way that you want to go about it. The Liberty hold themselves to a high standard, but I'm saying these women are the greatest athletes in the world. So it's like if you think you're gonna roll up into an arena and get right, you will be reminded really quickly, like this is the W. Everybody
Nice.
can hoop. You could get 30 put on you by any team. So
Nice.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying about Rolly. He talking about Minnesota. I'm like, yeah, I get cool, but they still got to play MVP and John Quell. You still got to deal with Sad. You still got to deal with Sad. You still
Johannes,
got Cloud.
hopefully.
Johannes, hopefully. Even if
Oh,
you don't
sick.
play, I like Sherrod. I'm fine with Sherrod.
Yeah, she brings that energy.
Yeah, I like Sherrod anyway. So like,
Isabel Harrison is playing good.
Isabel, you talking like it's gonna be a blowout?
I said it's gonna be blow. You said y'all might go win. I said you lost your
Like
fucking mind.
yeah, Minnesota lost to Indiana without Caitlin. They could lose.
It's Atlanta last 2 days ago without Ryan. So like, it can happen.
It's beef though. You not understanding? Like it's that they.
It's a one-sided beef. It's a one-sided beef. It's a one-sided beef.
They ain't got nothing to prove
about them.
It's in New York, right? It's in New York or Minnesota.
It's in Minnesota.
Minnesota. Oh yeah, we gonna spin that ass. See how own.
They angry, right? We're not angry. You heard Cheryl Reed.
That's exactly.
I'm gonna pick the wrong team. Why you
Exactly.
Exactly. They got something to prove.
Respect. Cheryl Reed, just shut respect.
Get the belt. Beat team motherfucking A.
Like, oh yeah, it was good, cool, but pick the wrong team. You got like 40K to spend. What with that little ass bag? Like what you talking about? Like, come on, man. But it's a one-sided beef, though, bro. Like, we won. We're not bringing them up. They was angry. They got cheated. Cool. Do something about it. Like, playoffs start a couple of months. Do something about it. We okay. If we do something about it in what? We'll be in July. Cool. Playoffs start what? August, September. So we cool. We gonna see them healthy.
If y'all just so happen to win, keep that energy. Oh, it don't matter. We wait for the playoffs.
It's not. It's not. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show up to the pod next week. You know what I'm gonna do?
Do it now. Do it now.
Game this started yet. I can't do it now. But guess what? It will get clipped. If we win tomorrow, it will get clipped.
Yeah, Minnesota better not lose. Oh, I'm wild.
Yeah, they better not lose.
Better not.
They better not lose.
Pressure on them.
Yeah, you better hope Fee come out, Stud Bud come out, have 20. You better hope Fee come out, have 30, 40, whatever. Yeah, Diamond Miller. You better hope. You better hope. Because me and Mel was there, game 5. We seen the chip get raised in the Barclays Center. We ain't had no worries. We seen Fee over there a little sad, but we raising the trophy, baby. Raising the trophy, baby.
They had an 11 point. They had a double-digit lead in that game.
She got fouled. She got a reason to be upset. She got fouled.
There's more. You can't just blame on that one possession.
That's not matter, Mel. She got a reason to be upset. She got fouled.
Whole time, nothing.
It doesn't go on one play, bro. They had a lead. They shouldn't have squandered. And you can't go on the road in the Barclays expecting call. We all know in history, NBA, you can't as a road team. You can't get called like that. Historically, that just doesn't work. You're not the home team. You're not gonna get that love. You in New York, and we have a chance to win. You're not getting no call. Like you're not
getting that.
So you heard it here first. Y'all paid the refs. You're not getting those calls.
You need to have control of the ball, man. She ain't no control.
That's her. All right.
But LA, yeah, shout out to Stewie, man. Stewie, get well soon, man. Baby, we need you, man. We need you.
Get well soon.
LA Sparks on the playoff push. They just won. Well, they lost last night to the Aces, but before that, they was on a 5-game win streak, including some BS that happened in the Barclays.
Shout out, my girl, friend of the pod. Shout out our friend of the pod.
You gotta wear a shirt too.
I was gonna wear the shirt proudly.
No,
I wear the shirt proudly.
I said they were gonna make it. I said send it. I'll wear a shirt.
I said they were gonna make a playoff push. I said that.
But looking at the playoff, right? I thought the Valkyrie was number 8. They're not number 8. The Mystics are. Yeah. So now let me ask both of y'all: do y'all think the Mystics hold on to that spot? Because if they do, then it's clip for them. It's clip for the Sparks then.
I ain't going the way that
I think the Sparks could get them.
Think so?
I think the Sparks could get them. They still got rookies over there in Washington. They still depending on the rookies. So not saying that the Washington ain't playing good basketball right now, but it's still possible for them to slide. And the Sparks look red hot right now. Red hot. And they just got Brink back. So, like, I can see it happening. They got the potential. They got the veteran presence. They riding the momentum. Why not? Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not?
I agree. Yeah, like I love Washington, and I've been a fan of, you know, just how they've been playing all season. Slim, Kiki been playing out of this world. Sonya been playing out of this world, and they got like a lot of great role players. Aaliyah Edwards been playing good. Their guard play has been decent, but listen, I can't lie. Like outside of that game versus the Aces, the Sparks have been incredible, and they're a team, one of those teams where I think I even mentioned before, like I feel like they have the potential to average like damn near 100 points because if you look at that lineup, everybody could give you a bucket. Plum, Azrae Stevens, De'Erica Hamby, Ray Burrell, like no matter where you look, you're gonna have to guard, and it's like Kelsey Plum. I mean, that's a lot to deal with, and I feel like they're a more experienced team. I feel like as the AFC, they will be more competitive as well. Like we talking about matchup, like AFC, like an AFC that can actually beat the 1 seed. I feel like the Sparks have a better chance of doing that than Washington. You know what I'm saying? So, and I just feel like once the Sparks are like, if the Sparks are clicking, I feel like they're a more dangerous team than the Mystics because at the end of the day, the Sparks have more threats. You know what I'm saying? Like they have more different ways they could go at you. They got the guard play, they got the post play, they're more consistent. You know what I'm saying? They got more experienced players. So I think the Sparks will get that AC.
Defense, like
yeah, they have everything. They have everything, man.
Mind you, Mel, let's be honest. Washington is a year ahead of its time.
Yeah.
Because we didn't even think this was possible. So, like, we could be, they could be just projecting what could be. You feel me? We expected the Sparks to be this team that they coming out. They have probably the most versatile 5-6 people in the WNBA that they could put in any position, miss and match. And then not only that, all they players mesh well. They could play off each other. You can play Hammy and Azrae at the same time. That's ridiculous. Then you could put Brink in if you want to and play all 3 of them. So it's like the lineups they have is never ended. I would. Why not?
Who would call it 3?
Brink could guard any position.
I'm not part of no 3. She's a foul magnet. So like to have a good.
Listen, I'm just saying the lineups are never ending. The possibilities is endless. You feel me? So they have the most versatility. And Washington is a year ahead of its time. We expected them to be this competitive with Georgia. She's not even there. So let's just see how this plays out. But my money is on the Sparks being more competitive.
And just to give some quick love, Julie Edelman, hopefully I pronounced that last name right.
Diamond shit.
She's a perfect fit. Like you have all of those scores. All she got to do is play make. Yeah. She be dominant. Like I think it was a game in that 5 games where she had like 10 assists. She out there literally orchestrating the offense. So you add somebody like her.
Quarter, man. I was watching the game. She scored to the 4th quarter.
And you have somebody like her,
yep.
Just orchestrating and dishing and getting now everything is flowing. So now they're even more dangerous. Now if you play off of her, shit, she can hit a 3. You know what I'm saying? So watch out for the Sparks. I think they'll get that AC.
They got a tough like remaining schedule though.
Yeah.
I see.
It really comes down to who has better easier schedule. That's also.
I see Seattle a few times. I see Liberty a few times. I see Atlanta a few times. I see Phoenix a few times. I see the Aces a few times.
If they wanna do that seed, if they want to get that seed, they'll make it work. Simple as that.
Yeah,
I ain't really buying. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't really buying the Sparks this year. I'm keeping it above lane. Not saying they're not talented. I just think the Mystics have like this momentum right now, and I think they'll keep it going. I just feel like they'll keep it going enough to where they will make the AC
in that AC.
Yeah. Now, if it comes down to a tiebreaker, I think the Sparks are up 2-0. So let me see. They play 2 more times, so they have to beat them 2 times to get that tiebreaker back. But to be tied. But yeah, I don't know. It's tough because Sonya, whenever I think Sonya hit a wall or something, or she come out last game like 20 something, whatever she had last game, and like her game is just so like fluid, like her game she just get it, like she just gets it. She know how to play. She know how to play. Kiki's been playing. She's back now playing well. Shakira's been playing well.
Yeah,
like you got Sykes. What's the other guard? The other guard off the bench.
Sure.
Suggs. No, not so.
Melbourne.
Melbourne,
Melbourne.
solid. So like, who's most talented? Of course, I think LA. But just a matter of like schedule and like, can you keep it going? Because like the pace they was on, it's not. I don't think it's sustainable. They was scoring like 100 a game or some shit, something around that. Like something around that. I'm like,
Do that.
is that
They got the
sustainable?
players to do
Like,
that. They got the
Why
players.
not? Why not?
it's not because I don't think they're better than I think. I think the Liberty League right now like 86 a game, and I think we're like leaps ahead offensively. I think we're better than them offensively. So I'm like, I can see them averaging like a good, maybe like 80, 85.
Consistently, but
What's
shot
the average now? Let's see
making.
what they average now.
Sparks
But
got
they-
peak players on the.
But it's
on
that.
the-
But my thing is that like, are they consistent? Because like we just saw Rakia,
Y'all
24,
Y'all consistent. Y'all
and
way
they
more
score
consistent.
4 against the Aces. So like,
I give you that, but
you see
shot
all we
making,
get
like
per day.
shot making ability, like just being able to hit shots. If you feel me, if they get hot, I think the Sparks got it.
But they ain't got enough.
I
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know.
Rob,
I
I
think
think you just
yeah.
being biased right now, bro.
I'm not biased. We
I
can go.
think
We
they
can go.
have enough.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
think they have-
Mel.
No, I was gonna say I think they have enough. I think in terms of who's gonna get that A spot, Mystics or Sparks, it really just comes down to who has the more favorable schedule. And like how I'm looking, like the Mystics got against Chicago, but they also got games against Minnesota, Atlanta. It could go either way.
Mm.
So it just depends on like how like is this young core in Washington gonna step up to the plate and stay consistent, or are they gonna falter, or will like the Sparks continue, outside of the game against the Aces, continue to play well? Because if they do, I think the Sparks are going to jump, but it all depends on how they play against their opponents.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
Sparks got some. Sparks got some shit. Like every play is like in the park. They could just put
Get
some.
him
Shit.
20. Can give you
Pull up.
20.
Ray Burrell come off the bench.
Yeah.
She could give you a light 20. Light.
Yeah, but they're not consistent though.
I agree, but
Dang.
we got to give them credit. They've been outside of the Aces. They've been consistent within that 5-game stretch, and they did beat the New York Liberty. They did beat my Liberty. So, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes.
Do you know they? I mean, besides us, who they play? Well, they played the Mystics twice and Connecticut twice. So like, they ain't beat the world. They ain't beat the world. No, like, they ain't beat the world. So like, but like I said, they are talented. They are definitely talented. Definitely like one through like what 8, whatever's over. They're talented over there. It just matter of showing up every night. Because like I said, Rakia 21 night and 4 the next night. It's like, is it the same Rakia? Like 4? Like, come on, baby. Like, what we doing? Like, but definitely, like, I mean, if they make it, I can see it. I definitely can see it. Like, can see them making it, though. But being that we got to bet, and I really want to see her in that cloud jersey. I'm a root for the Mystics, But yeah, but we'll see. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see it about when the season, like August what? August. Last game is September 11th.
September something. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll definitely see. AT is on historic pace. The what shit? So she currently averages 15 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists, at least 1 steal, and shooting over 50%. The only other players that ever did that were NBA players.
NBA players.
Come on, man.
NBA
Magic
players.
Johnson, LeBron, and Jokic.
Come on, man.
Nobody else. So like, can y'all tell me why like we're not hearing her name more in this MVP race, man? Like why? Like come on, like it's not a runaway. It's not a runaway, bro.
Hell
Last
no.
year it was. Last year it was. This year it's not a run. People act like it's a runaway. Nah, it's not a runaway. She right neck and neck with Fee.
I really think because I think the league. First, let me say this. I think Cheryl Reeves has a lot to do with it. The way she's so vocal, so you have to watch the links. You have to watch Fee, and I'm a Fee fan, so you just have to pay attention to her. Alyssa Thomas is like, she flies under the radar. She do her fucking job. She put her hard hat on, clock in, clock out, and you gotta check the stats and see what the fuck she doing out there. If you watch the game, you see the impact all over the court. But if you don't watch the game and you're not really a connoisseur of it, you see her stats, you be like, damn, she out there, and she don't really say too much. She come to work, clock in, clock out. You feel me? Fee is very like this. The team is bolsterous. They on a revenge season type shit. It's a lot to go with the narrative for Fee in the MVP case. But if you ask me, I think it's a 2-horse race. And with her doing something so historic, and if she keeps it up, and they actually, finish top 4, why the fuck not? Like, it has to be a conversation. Fee, you just gotta wait till next year. But she out there doing shit that, ain't no WNBA player even sniffed. How can we not reward that? With a team we didn't even see coming. Like, if that's not a backpack, I don't know what is.
Backpack.
Like, get the map. Like, if I don't know what put somebody in a backpack is, I don't know what is. Sorry, Fee, I love you, but it's not your time, honey. It's really not. Like, AT doing shit something nobody ever did before. So, put some respect on names of two lady race.
Yeah, man. To be honest, yeah, I feel like because Alyssa Thomas, you don't really see her in the media talking as much. You know what I'm saying? Like, her personality is very, like, off the court, very chill, low key. Like how Rolly said, she does what she does. She clocks in, clock out. You know what I'm saying? So it's not much that people could kind of take from her unless you're really watching the game. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I just feel like it's one of those things where people just prefer the playing style of like Fee. People favor that type of style more than the way that Alyssa Thomas plays. Now, I'm not saying that, listen, you like what you like, you know what I'm saying? You like the threes, you like the finesse, you know what I'm saying? You like everything, right? Like, I get why, you may say like, okay, I like watching Fee more than Alyssa Thomas, but if you know the game of basketball, even her opponents, you truly understand the impact that Alyssa Thomas has on that court. Alyssa Thomas can guard 1 through 5. Alyssa Thomas has 2 torn labrums, right? She can play every minute on the floor. There was a time in Connecticut where she never sat down. She never sat down and just kept playing at a high level. Like, this woman, no matter what, like when she's on the court, you feel her presence. And let me remind people, like I'm saying, honestly, like, if we talking about who has the edge, to me, in my opinion, I would give it the edge to Alyssa Thomas, mainly from the standpoint of, let's not forget, the Mercury beat the Lynx without Sato or Kalia Copper. Alyssa Thomas was in that game giving work. So, like, we talking about matchups, one-on-one match. Like, Alyssa Thomas has beaten the Lynx, and nobody projected Phoenix to be their third seed right now. Nobody projected them to look the way that they look. Alyssa Thomas is the anchor of that team. She's an enforcer. There's not one thing, like, besides 3-pointers, there's not one thing Alyssa Thomas can do. Alyssa Thomas, like I said, has 2 torn labrums. She's shooting mid-range jump shots. So I don't know how you really deal with that. Like, on the break, she's a problem. She involves her teammates. She's running up and down the floor. Defense, there's nothing that she can't do. So I just feel like people, enjoy the playing style of
He in the league and fucking assists, bro.
Come on, man. This woman is literally. We gotta start giving more flowers while she's here, man. Like, let's not wait till she retires and isn't from the game to give her flowers. She deserves all of this love now. Just because she's not your cup of tea or your type of style, that doesn't mean you get to close your eyes away from greatness. She's doing things that no other WNBA player has done or will do. Show her love.
She definitely superwoman, bro. Because like 2 tall labrums and like she literally. Like, I remember watching her Connecticut, like, she don't come out the game. I'm like, damn, like, she'll ever sit down? Like, the fuck, like, she'll sit down. Like, she's never tired. Like, what the fuck? Like,
she running. She not just stagnant. She's running.
She knocking people over. She physical. So, like,
screens, like, pick and roll. Like, then get offensive rebound. It's like, if you watch the game, she playing. She pop up on the screen.
Knock on wood.
It's not a...
She always available. Like,
that's what it's not a play where you don't see her involved in. Both ways. Like, Fee got a lot of help with Courtney. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not saying that. Like, but I feel like Alyssa Thomas, if you was to take her off that team, literally just remove her and keep everybody else, man, they probably be old.
They might be one of the worst.
Especially with the amount of games Satu and Kalia missed. Man, please. That is an MVP, most valuable player anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying Fee's not valuable, but I still think they'll be able to make the playoffs without her or be halfway decent. I don't think Phoenix can win a game without Liz Thomas. I don't think they can win a game. So if we're talking value to a team and your record, how is she not number 1 or at least 1A, 1B right now?
It's debatable. You could
Yeah,
debate. You could debate.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
get it.
I think it's a race.
Yeah, her game is not sexy, so
He
you know.
is averaging
That's what I'm
25.
saying.
You feel me?
Your
Feed
game
is
is-
averaging
your game is not
25, and they
sexy.
only won like. You feel me? Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Not people cup of tea.
Yeah, when your game is not sexy, it's like she not dunking on nobody. She not posting up with the elite footwork.
Between the
She's
legs.
not shooting threes. So like, but what she doing is she's getting it done. However she's doing it, she's getting it done.
Very well.
That match she had 2 perfectly fine labrums, and she can
Bro.
actually shoot threes now, or at least mid some.
The
Good
greatest.
night. Yeah, good night.
So
Half the time it's hard for her to even lift her arm up on a free throw.
Yeah, good night.
she'll be catching them shit.
Hey, good night. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. No lie, yeah, literally like a couple of days ago, I said, nah, I gotta Google like a ton of labor. I gotta Google like.
How is she playing on
I
this?
Google this shit,
How
bro.
is she
Like,
playing with this?
I'm like, it says hurt to lift your arms. I'm like, but she got 2 of them, and she.
Oh.
I'm like, so like, how is she doing it? I'm like, yo, so like, when it's like, how is this possible? Like,
Yeah, I've never seen it.
like, but she doing that shit. She tough, man. She doing that shit, man. Shout out AT, man.
Oh,
Shout out
Alyssa
AT
Thomas,
for real,
man.
for real.
Give
Shout
you
out
your
AT,
flowers.
man. But we gonna end this in the episode with our new segment. You know, our new game segment. It's called Facts is Facts.
Mhm.
Facts is Facts. So basically, it's really against Mel. All right. So I'm gonna give y'all 7 statements. You have 5 seconds to tell me if it's a fact or not a fact.
Okay.
And then like if we have to go to the bonus point, we got a bonus question as well. You have 1 lifeline. So Mel or
You some shit.
no, you can either ask Mel can ask you, or you can call somebody. Just call somebody.
I can't.
Call
Why
somebody.
can't Siri?
Nah,
That's calling somebody.
Nah, Google take the answer. So like you call like Mel call wifey or something, and she'll be like, oh yeah, fact, whatever, and then So who wanna go first?
I go first. I go first.
Alright, so like I said, you got 5 seconds to say right or fact or not. So if you don't answer in time, that's an answer.
Okay.
Copy. Let me hold on, Rolly. Mel, alright. Candace Parker once dunked twice in one game.
Facts.
1, 2.
Fact.
I'm
gonna say fact.
I'm
I'm gonna say fact. Matter. Yeah, I'm gonna say fact.
You're saying
I say
fact.
fact.
It's real. It's over.
I'm gonna say fact.
Georgia Amore attended Loretto College.
No, not facts. Oh, you're not gonna tell me if I'm right or not?
I'll tell you
He's
at the end.
He gonna wait till the
I'll
end.
tell you at the win. At the end.
All right.
What else? That Sonia Citron models a game after DT. And
No, I said, man, that wasn't even 5 seconds, bro.
I'm counting down 5. You see, counting down 5?
You can say 1 or something. I wasn't even looking.
I'm counting down. Not
Not facts, bro. Give me that one. No facts, bro.
Too late.
That's crazy, my nigga. That is
said
crazy.
5.
That was
I
not
gave you 5 seconds.
bro.
Quick with it.
That was not 5 seconds, bro.
I'm counting down. No,
not the 5 seconds, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Juju Watkins attended Windward High School.
I need a lifeline. You, nigga.
You call Mel?
No, Mel, no Juju. No, that's right or wrong. That's facts and no facts.
You said what was the school?
Juju attended Windward High School.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was that? 3? That's 4?
That's 4. Alright, Audie Crooks averaged 33 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 blocks her senior year in high school. She was ranked top 30 in her class.
Facts.
Sandy Brondello once played in a one-piece jersey.
Nah.
This guy asking you some shit. Nigga asking-
What? If
That's-
that's real, I need to see the picture of that. I need to see the picture of that.
Tyler Marsh was once an assistant video coordinator for the Toronto Raptors.
Facts. I think that's true.
All right, Mel, you go.
All right.
Candace Parker once dunked twice in one game.
Not twice. I'm gonna say once. I'm gonna say false.
Georgia Amore attended Loretto College.
No. False.
Not facts. Sonya Citron models her game after DT.
Facts.
Juju Watkins attended Windward High School.
Well, it would be funny if I told Rolly the wrong
It
answer.
tell
I'd be
me,
like,
then I get that point. Because he
Shut up.
swindled me.
crazy because
Yeah,
Paige
wait.
That's 5 seconds, bro. Like, yo,
True.
Now you ain't.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
not-
answer.
I already
asked
told
you.
you. Okay, it's fine.
What that? Odie Crooks averaged 33 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 blocks her senior year, and she was ranked top 30 for her class.
Facts.
That's true.
Sandy Brondella once played in the one piece jersey.
Not facts. That sounds crazy enough to be true.
It's dope.
Tyler Marsh was once assistant video coordinator for the Toronto Raptors.
Facts.
Damn. Only won, but I'm gonna get answers. Yeah, you won. All right, so Candace Parker once dunked twice in one game as a fact.
I knew that had to be true. I
Yeah.
knew that had to be true.
Georgia Amore attended Loretto College. That's a fact. She was there
She
before.
did?
Yeah, she was there before Kentucky and before the Virginia. Virginia. She was there before those.
Wow.
Sonya Citron models her game after DT. That's not facts.
Yeah, I think that was
She modeled her game after Sabrina. Juju Watkins attended Windward High School. That's facts.
What?
Since I got that right, I could live.
Yeah,
Because at first I was scared.
yeah.
I was like,
Odie Crooks averaged 33 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 blocks her senior year. She was ranked top 30 in her class. That's not facts. Sandy, yeah, she was top 30. Sandy Brondella once played in the one-piece jersey. That's facts. In the Olympics. She had a one-piece jersey on. One-piece jersey.
I need to see proof of that.
She had a one-piece
that
jersey.
sounded so crazy that it should have been.
I'll be
better at
that one-piece jersey, shirt and shorts. I'm like, I had to see it myself. Tyler Marsh was once an assistant video coordinator for the Toronto Raptors. That's facts. He was there the year Kawhi. Well, he didn't win a chip. Like 2019, I think it was. So yeah. So Mel, Roller, you had three right. Mel, you had 2 right. So
Okay.
you was.
Live and learn, man.
So,
But hold on. I did say you won, but I gotta take it back. My fault. Because the bonus point is part of this too.
Okay. So it's
my
I
fault.
think
So Mel can still win if you get it right.
okay.
For me. So Cheryl Swoops has a winning percentage as a coach. Who want to go first? Rolly.
Mel, go first because I want
Yeah,
first.
she has a. What's the question? She has a.
Cheryl Swoops has a winning percentage as a coach.
Not facts.
Rolly.
I agree.
Well, not facts.
Not facts. Yeah, not facts.
Yeah, but
That's not. Man.
Right. Right.
You think I'm not? You think I'm not good? You think I'm not? You think I'm on, bro?
Should let him go first, man. Should let him go.
Thank God.
Should let him go first. Like if he like I'm Mel right, I'm right with him. If
No matter.
I'm wrong with him. Fuck it.
I'll be better next time.
Yeah, be better next time, man. Facts, man. Come on, man. I thought Mel, but Mel, he do no juju. See, like, from now on, no more juju. No more. From now on, ain't no more juju questions coming up, bro. I'm like, I fucking even knew that. Like,
That's why I asked him.
I had it written down in my notes. I was like, wait, what? It's something about the W sounds familiar, but it doesn't. I was like, let me just say it.
I'm like,
That's
yo,
why I
like,
asked him.
fuck you know that. And I'm like, and I Google Matt Hard, like, oh shit, he ain't gonna get that shit. He gonna think she was the fuck. Well, she think she was the Sierra Cannon. I'm like, he gonna know about.
That's why I remember. That's why I remember.
I can live with that. I won, man.
Because she was in there with Ronnie.
Yeah, she transferred there her junior year.
That's what I remember.
Yeah, she was one
Hey, nah, that's not true.
Yeah, but our Liberty game starting in half an hour. I had some food too, so
Right.
Yeah,
next
I got
episode on
Yes,
love,
sir.
you know.
Appreciate
Keep showing that
y'all.
love. Keep hitting that bell.
Subscribe. Keep showing
subscribing.
love. We
Like,
appreciate
share.
it all, man. We appreciate everything, man.
That's a fact, man.
Big
If you want
shout.
to watch women's sports,